again, this is the live class where I am going to teach you guys how to fix your credit using my DIY products. As you all know, I had a sale for my birthday a few weeks ago, and I know that people purchase my e-products and you're really not sure like what you need to do, how you need to apply things, different things of that nature. So I wanted to do a live class for y'all so that I can show you exactly how to dispute accounts that are on your credit report, and whether it be charge-offs, collections. I'm pretty much going to go over charge-offs and collections tonight. That's going to be the main thing that I'm going to touch on, because that's mostly what people have on their credit report that's actually significantly affecting you from getting the financing that you are looking to have. So that is what I'm going to be going over tonight. Obviously, as y'all can see, I have had some technical difficulties, but nevertheless, we're going to make it happen one way or another. So let me know in the chat, what is the biggest issue that you're having with your credit report that you want me to go over tonight, so that I can know where we at with everything. Bankruptcies. Okay, so y'all can't hear me. Cool. Remember, charge off, late payments, repos. Okay, I'm definitely gonna go over repos, charge offs, all that kind of great stuff. Cards for sure. Repos, he coming back as verified. Hard inquiries, charge off, late payments, derogatory inquiries, medical bills. I see a lot of people definitely have charge offs and repossessions inquiries. Mine is low credit age. Honestly, your credit age isn't usually your credit age is a factor when it's determining, like, as far as you get maybe a home loan or an auto loan. Like if you don't have any auto history, that could affect you getting a higher priced vehicle. But your credit age isn't going to always be something that significantly holds you back unless it's only like 3-4 months old. I'm new, I have no idea what to do. No problem. That's what I'm pretty much going to go over with y'all tonight. Personal information. Address of my credit card. Bill. So ambulance bill, that's a medical bill. How do I start with the bureau? So I'm going to go over everything with you guys shortly. I'm going to start off with how to remove your personal information. So everybody that is in my DIY class, just to let you guys know, I actually have a live class that I do every Tuesday where I teach you how to repair your own credit. So tonight I'm going to do my best to touch on everybody's credit reports that I can. But of course, we are here for a good time, not a long time. But I'm going to do my best to touch on everybody's credit report. The first step of credit repair, if you have not done this already, if you've already started disputing, this is going to be the step you need to start with, regardless of where you are in the process. If you have not done this already, you're disputing your personal information online. Why is that important? Everybody who is on here right now, let me just answer some questions for everybody that's already on here. This class is live on YouTube. So as soon as it's over, it's automatically going to be in the live section on my YouTube channel. I did it directly on here so that you guys wouldn't have to wait for me to send a replay. Say you didn't get it in your email, you didn't find it in the spam box, so on and so forth. So everything is going to be available for you here directly on YouTube, so you don't have to worry about not having access. The other thing is, it's a free class, which means it's up to you to access the material. So I am going to start with step 1, which, as I said, is disputing the personal information online. It is very important that you do this. That is always going to be your step 1, like I said, regardless of if you have already started with credit repair. If you have not done this process yet, it is important, in my opinion, to go back and do it, because it's going to make a significant difference for you. Now, with personal information, I suggest that you dispute only. Listen, please. Listen closely when I repeat myself about stuff, because it's important. I only suggest that you dispute the personal information online. By law, you have a right to dispute something that's on your credit report as much as you want to, but you only get so many disputes online. So I only suggest disputing personal information and not accounts online. If you want to do that, that's up to you to do, but that is not what I suggest. So, step 1, dispute personal information online. Next. Check your stream key. Okay. So, first step is going to be disputing your personal information online. The reason I suggest that you do your personal information online is because it is going to be the fastest way for you to remove it. When you dispute personal information online, that information is actually removed within 24 hours. So, your first step, you must create a free account. Make sure it's the free account, not the paid ones. Do a free account on each credit bureau. You're going to make a free account on these 3 credit bureaus of disputing your personal information online. My screen share option did not work out like I wanted it to, but I'm gonna have to do it the old school way and just turn the camera around on my phone. So I'm finna log into my example of what I mean, of where exactly you go. I'm not gonna show my actual personal information because people be watching. So, but I'm gonna take you guys through the steps so that it's pretty self-explanatory. I'm only gonna do Experian because each website is the same process. You go to the dispute center and you follow these steps. The only difference is the websites look a little different. So please, baby, let me tell y'all something right now. Credit repair is a process, but it is not a process for you to overthink. When you overthink things, you psych yourself out before you even get started. So I just want you guys to be fully aware of that. So boom, we are on Experian.com. I have scrolled all the way to the bottom and I'm going to click where it says Help Center because we're going to dispute our personal information online. And then you are going to click on File a Dispute. It is very simple. Again, this is personal information only. You're going to click Start a New Dispute. And again, this class is recorded on YouTube. So as soon as we're off of here, it's going to automatically just go as my saved videos. Then you're going to go on here and you're going to go where it says personal information. The first thing that is going to show for you is going to be addresses. Personal information and go to addresses. This is the thing about addresses. The reason you need to remove this personal information is because when you verify an account, even if you call in to make a payment or whatever, the first thing they ask you is what's your name, address, you know, phone number associated with the account, all that kind of stuff. So the same way they verify your account when you call in, that is what they do when you're disputing that account. That's why it's important for you to take off these old addresses that are associated with collections. Dispute the addresses it will allow you to dispute. If it does not allow you to, and it says it's connected to an account, that is okay. We want to focus on taking off anything that is not our current mailing address. So we have the addresses section. We have the date of birth. They also have an employer section. They'll even have a section for phone numbers. I don't have one on mine. Anything that's not your current job, current address, not your current phone number, you're going to say you never lived there or the information is inaccurate and dispute it off. Again, dispute what it will allow. If it does not allow you to because it's connected with an account, that is all right. Just do what you can. There's even a section for your names. If for any reason a name is incorrect, you have to call in. If you're disputing online and it says call the number, just follow the steps and tell them the same information over the phone. Again, do not overcome